friends, this is Shar, and today's video we will talk about what are all the request evidence that I include in my RFE. Also, I think I already mentioned to you in my previous vlog, I also stated there what did I include, but today I will show it to you, and also how I am doing it online, so you have an idea how I scanned it and everything, and also what's everything in my RFE. All right, and how I do it step by step. Now, before anything else, I'm not an immigration attorney. This video is based on my personal experience and is intended for informational purposes only. For legal advice specific to your case, please consult a licensed immigration attorney. Okay. Now, we'll talk about this evidence. So like what I mentioned in my previous vlog, I am not sending it through mail because it's more convenient if I will upload it online. Now, I will try to do it with 5 documents as stated here. I'll just show this to you very quick. So, this is my USCIS account. This is my account already. I will make a video also how you can access your online account. So these are my cases. This is my previous cases way back 2020. And we're going to this I-485. So as you can see, everything is here. Case status, my progress, case history, and the documents. And here, request for evidence and respond to notice. Now let's click on this one. And this is the requirements, all right, or respond with evidence. Review the notice we sent and respond by August 1, 2025, or USCIS may consider your benefit request abandoned. Next is you only have one opportunity to respond to our notice. Once we receive your response or the other response deadline has passed, we will resume processing your case. If you fail to submit all the requested evidence, we may deny your application. So make sure once you upload everything in this, in your USCIS online, everything it's in there. You cannot delete any evidence once you submit it, and that's it. There's no turning back. Same thing like if you submit these papers, that's it. You can respond with no more than 5 documents. So, the 5 documents, it means it's not like saying like, for example, 2024 and the I-864 or something like that. No, the 5 documents is like a 5 files. One document must not leave, maximum size is the 12 MB. All right. So as long as in one file or in one document, there's a lot there, as long as it will not exceed the maximum of 12 MB. Now, next, if you have more than 5 documents, please upload the first 5 on this page, then go to the Documents tab on your case and upload additional documents under Unsolicited Evidence. So it's not only 5 documents. So if you think that you will to submit more evidence, so first 5, and then you are going to the documents, and then you can go to the unsolicited evidence. I'll show you what that's what does it mean, like first 5 and then after that the unsolicited evidence. Next, file requirements: clear and readable, accepted file formats, JPG, JPEG, PDF, TIF, or TIFF. So those only acceptable file formats. No encrypted or password protected files. If your documents are in foreign language, upload the full English translation and the translator's certification with each original document. Upload no more than 5 documents at a time. like what I mentioned earlier, and accepted file names, characters, English letters, numbers, spaces, periods, hyphens, underscores, and parentheses. Maximum size 12 MB per file. So this is how it looks like. Choose or drop the files here to upload and click submit evidence. Now, the one that they were saying about this unsolicited evidence. So we go back here just for example. Then this is, for example, here in I-130, this is the one that they were saying. Go to the documents again here, and then unsolicited evidence and 5 document and upload evidence. So if you have more than 5 documents, go there to the documents tab and then upload another file of evidence. Okay, so it doesn't mean 5, that's it, 5. Okay, sorry, have a sip break. So now, what did I do for my RFE? So how will I upload it? So first is some of my file I have already backed up, which is easier, very easy compared to this. Because if I will send it to mail, I need to put a sticky tabs like before or something. At least here it's way better. So I use Adobe to organize my pages, and I use Notes to scan my documents because I don't have the other one soft copy, or I don't have it on file on my Google, in my Gmail, or in my laptop. So I only have the paper, and the printer that we have here is the scanner is not working, but that's fine. If you don't have a scanner on your home, that's fine. I'm here, I will show you what I did if you don't have a scanner. All right, so first is so I will just do it 5 documents. I'm not doing it going to the upload evidence, the unsolicited evidence, okay? Because while I'm doing and checking, I know, sure, it's a lot, and then you may manage it to, in one file, you have less than 12 MB. Yes, you heard me right. It's less than 12 MB. I did not over the 12 MB. So the first file composed of the RFE letter, which is this one. The RFE letter, remember the one, if you watch my previous video, this RFE letter, I showed you, it's 3 times they mentioned, please include a copy of all pages of this letter. Actually, this notice form, it's already on my online account, but I will still include this copy. So please write it down. Everything of what I said, it's because yeah, I'm not very techy that, you know, something is popping up or like that. So yeah, so write it down, take note of what I am saying or what I'm doing, just in case this one will help you also. And like the format, and it's easier, it's very formal for the immigration officer also to see if you are uploading online. Now, this is my first file, okay? Request for evidence form I-485, which is the letter. And then the second is I made the cover letter. And this is the cover letter looks like. So, what is in here on my cover letter? So, the date. And it says here, of course, for the RE, response to request for evidence, revised form I-864 and supporting documentation. I have beneficiary, petitioner, and the USCIS case number, and to whom it may concern. This package is submitted in response to the request for evidence issued on May 6, 2025 concerning Form I-864 Affidavit of Support. USCIS indicated the petitioning sponsor's financial eligibility could not be determined from the original submission. In response, I am providing a revised and signed Form I-864, a completed Form I-864A from my stepfather-in-law, a household member who is contributing his income toward meeting the financial support requirements. And 3 is full supporting documentation for both forms I-864 and I-864A. This submission also includes previously submitted letters of explanation and evidence for clarity and completeness. So I also indicated there that I already submitted in some of the letters, and then I will just, like what I mentioned in my previous video, I will resubmit it again. Now, this is how it looks like. Sure, this is, so yes, if you guys if you are my subscriber and you're watching my video, yes, this is the same format of my I-864. So just go and watch my playlist, go and find the cover letter of the I-864. It's the same. I just deleted the bank statements. It's because while I'm checking it here on the online account, they already upload. And aside from that, we don't need the assets. It's because we are already meet the requirements from my income from my stepfather-in-law and my husband, which is the petitioner. So I have also the I-864A. So please watch the cover letter of the I-864A. So comment down below if you want me to help you writing a letter about, like for example, cover letter. So that's the first paragraph, what it's there. And now what I added here is the table of contents. What is this table of contents? This is something new, sure. Okay, now this will help for the immigration officer. This is for the online. It's like my stick, the one on the sticky tabs that I did in my previous video when I'm doing it online. This is like almost the same like here, but I do it table of contents. So for the immigration officer, it's easy for them to see and check what I am presenting online. So table of contents is I put like this. There is all affidavit of support, sponsor, petitioner, exhibit 1 until 27. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until 1 to 27. There's no breakdown because if you will see, it's totally different from the cover letter, because in the cover letter, it's composed exhibit A, and for example, in the exhibit A, it says letter of explanation 2024 taxes and ITIN, and then there's a bullet point, bullet point under that exhibition A. Now, in every file that I am submitting, I indicated exhibit number. Okay. For example, Exhibit 1 is completed and signed form I-864. Exhibit 2, Letter of Explanation 2024 Taxes and ITIN. Now, this is the one that I am saying in my cover letter. The attached documents on the letter, it's on the Exhibit A on my cover letter. However, here, Exhibit number 3 is IRS letter regarding forwarding of 2024 tax return with W7 form. So I put this exhibit, every form that I am submitting, there is an exhibit. That's why it made until exhibit 27. I did not break down the I-864A contract between sponsor and household member. So I continued. For example, my last one for the exhibit, for the I-864 affidavit of support is petitioners of U.S. passport, proof of U.S. citizenship. So that's my exhibit 21. Now, on my exhibit 22, I put their completed and signed form I-864A, exhibit 23, household members, federal income tax return, past 3 years, and so on and so forth. So this is how it looks like. It's all. Now, you're getting there now? Okay. So that is my first file. Once again, what's on the first file is request for evidence letter, the 3 pages sent by the USCIS. Second is my cover letter, and the third is the table of contents. That's my first file of documents. Next, of my second documents, which is it says there completed and signed form. Only the second file is the form I-864 only. Yeah, nothing in there, no supporting documents and everything. So at least they will focus of what's on the form I-864. That's on my second file. Now, my third file, which is right here. So I will put right there, Exhibit 1 is completed and signed form. And then everything is in there. Like what's on the form is that one. The form of I-864. But I will show you how I did this. So for example, okay, we are now on the second file. First page, it says Exhibit 1, completed and signed form I-864. Okay, then after that, on the second page, all the forms of the I-864. Are you getting me? Now, that's the second file. Okay, now we move on to the file number 3. File number 3, I put it right there, is the exhibit number 2 until 21. Yes, it's total 77 pages, this exhibit number 2. Included the title page. But I made it, and the file was like 3.8 or 4.8 MB only. Yes, and while I'm checking, everything is cleared. Okay, everything is very clear when it comes to this. When I'm uploading it online. That's the third one. And later on, I will show you how I again did this. Okay, now on the file number 4 is the I-864A form, only the form. Okay, now on the last one is the supporting evidence, which is Exhibit 23, starting from the federal income tax return, and then the Exhibit 27, which is household members' birth certificate, proof of U.S. citizenship. That's how I did it on my table of contents. Now, Shar, how you do this file? Okay. All right. How did you scan it? So since I don't have any scanner on my we don't have a scanner here. Our printer doesn't support the scanner, so we are using our phone. If you are iPhone user, you can use the notes. Okay, the notes right here. All right, let me just pull up. So this is the notes, and then go here on this icon, like clip icon, and then scan documents. Press this one, and then it will automatically like that, and there you go. And this is already in PDF. You go for done and saved, and here down you can share. And since mine is a MacBook, so I just go for AirDrop. Then if not, then you just have to go to Gmail, yeah, and send the file to your Gmail if you are using HP or something, and that's the most convenient. Now, sure, I don't have iPhone or something. Don't worry, it's fine if you don't have iPhone. So all you have to do is download the scan document, or this one, this icon, in any app store or any Play Store you have. Look for the free one that it says scan documents, and it's the same process. Okay, I'll show you how does it. Okay, so go here, scan documents, and there you go. It's the same thing. And ta-da! It's just like that, and everything is in the already in the PDF. Now, since mine I already I can AirDrop to a MacBook, so I do have this Adobe. So make sure you have this Adobe. It's very helpful So create a PDF, select a file, and it will goes right here. So for example, I have it here. Okay, and create. So now, all right, here I did on the Adobe. So I suggest Adobe because Adobe give you nice like the compression or something, or you can do it in the small PDF, in the online. Everything has if you for the online, go and look for it, search in Google like where you can compress the PDF or like arrange, organize the pages of the PDF, or if you want to combine all the PDF. So this is the one that I will show you is the I-86 on my last one, page 5. So my 5th document. So this is the title page that I am mentioning last time a while ago. So this is the supporting evidence for I-864. This is the title page. Exhibit 23, household member federal income tax return for 2024. So that it's in here. Okay, and now this is the first page. Okay, then the second page is all the tax documents. Hi friends, I'm back. So once again, now it's always happened. So my battery is empty, so I need to change the battery. So let's go back where we stopped, which is the I'm on the 5th document now that I will include, which is the supporting evidence for my I-864. Have you seen how I did for the title page? It's the same thing what I put on my table of contents. Okay, now this is all the under the I-864. It's a lot because my stepfather-in-law is self-employed. Okay, next is this one. Okay, here it's here exhibit 23 again, back to 23, household member. This is for the year 2022. So as you notice, it doesn't show here, but it's still under exhibit 23 because it says here past 3 years. So what I did, I put another breakdown. Okay, I put another breakdown or title page. It's the same exhibit 23. I just changed the year, which is 2022. So at least they know that it's already 2022. The exhibit, it's the same exhibit 23, but this is for the year 2022 and tax return. Now let's move on for the exhibit 24. There you go. This is the exhibit 24. Letter of explanation, personal relationship, and living arrangement. So this is my letter all about. Oopsie. Yep. And then with a sign. And there you go. And then, so this is how it looks like. And exhibit number 25. And etc, etc. All right, I hope you guys are getting it, but comment down below if you are still confused. I'm here to guide you and help you out with this form. So now with this, how I will, so here is my how I put it by file name. Okay, so all right, let's move on first how to compress, how I compressed it. So in Adobe, all you have to do is just go on this to view more, compress a PDF. Just click that one, and it's optimize, scan pages, and then just put it okay, and it will automatically compress. So it will goes on this one. Go to your Adobe storage, don't forget to save, and everything is in here. Look, a while ago it was 66.7. That's the file number 2, the 77 pages, but I make it to 3.9 MB. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So now the file name is how I did for the file name is IOE. This is my case number. All right, because on the so what if you see the IOE, so that's how I started, because when I am checking how the USCIS upload or scanned my documents, they started with the case number, with my case number, and then I put there hyphen RFE response, and then I-864 supporting documents, and that's how will I upload my evidence. Okay, so I'll just put this I-864 and supporting documents. And yeah, once again, if you have any questions, don't forget to comment down below, but please subscribe and share my channel, and maybe it helps to your other friends, or if you know friends, colleagues, neighbors that also doing these family immigrations. So please share my channel to them, so it will extend my helps to everyone. So that's it for today's video, and my next video I will show you how I upload my evidence online. So I'm just showing it to you, and now this is today, which is Monday, May 12th. I will now upload my evidence, which is, they said, much better if you will upload right now 1 or 2 days, because Saturday, Sunday, it's non-working days. So if you will upload right away your evidence, so the one who is checking your case might be, it will not goes to backlog if you will respond to their evidence. Maybe you think like 1 week or 2 weeks, and you're not the only one who is also doing the immigration process. So while they are still in your case, go and upload as right away the evidence. So maybe the one who is holding your case, that person is checking it online, or they will receive it right away, and then it can still continue to your case, because so far my case is quite fast, and hopefully it will continue, and so on and so forth. Then yeah, okay, and that's all for now. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. This is Shar. Bye.